You've seen dolphins leap through the air, smile with those friendly faces, and perform dazzling tricks at marine parks. But what if I told you that behind that charming grin hides one of the most disturbing, twisted, and shockingly intelligent predators in the ocean? That's right, dolphins. Those adorable, playful creatures we all adore. They're not just oceanic acrobats or cute companions for swimmers. Beneath their sleek skin and cheerful clicks lies a mind capable of manipulation, aggression, and behavior so dark it will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about these marine mammals. Welcome to Animal Target, where we dive deep into the hidden truths of the animal kingdom. Today, we're uncovering the dark secrets of dolphin behavior, truths so wild they sound like fiction. Buckle up. You're not ready for this. Let's get one thing straight. Dolphins are not your average sea creatures. And yes, they're mammals, not fish. We'll wait while you recover. These aquatic Einsteins have brains built for brilliance. They solve problems, use tools, and communicate with each other using unique whistles, like personalized names. They've even been seen fashioning sponges as nose armor to dig for food on the seafloor. That's DIY genius from the deep blue. But here's the twist. Their intelligence isn't always used for good. It fuels behaviors that can be surprisingly complex, and sometimes downright unsettling. From self-awareness in mirrors to abstract thinking, dolphins live in a world of mental mastery. But what happens when that brain power is put to darker uses? Their cognitive abilities rival primates and humans in many ways. Some species have even developed cultural traditions passed down through generations, like specific hunting techniques or social rituals. In some parts of the world, dolphins teach their young how to use sponges as tools, much like human parents teaching kids how to ride a bike. So why does such a brilliant species sometimes act? Well, kind of evil. Dolphins may seem like happy-go-lucky socialites, but beneath the waves, drama unfolds. They live in tightly knit pods, full of cooperation, communication, and loyalty. Think of them as the ultimate ocean squad, working together to hunt, protect, and support injured pod members. But don't be fooled by the surface-level harmony. Their society has hierarchy, dominance battles, and emotional tension that would rival any reality TV show. In some species, male dolphins form alliances, sometimes even trios, that work together to isolate females from mating. These alliances can last for years and involve strategic planning, deception, and even betrayal. It's like a Machiavellian thriller under the sea. Mating season itself turns peaceful pods into chaotic battlegrounds. Stress levels skyrocket, alliances shift, and competition runs high. The dolphin world is a blend of compassion and cruelty. And then there's infanticide. Yes, some male dolphins kill calves, not out of malice, but strategy, to bring females back into mating condition faster. It's brutal, but it's nature's way of ensuring genetic survival. Even within the pod, power struggles aren't uncommon. Dolphins establish dominance through physical displays, vocalizations, and sometimes outright violence. They're not just floating around smiling. They're calculating, competing, and navigating a complex web of relationships. It's easy to romanticize dolphins as gentle beings, but the truth is far more nuanced. Their world is full of love, loyalty, and loss, but also politics, aggression, and survival instincts honed over millions of years. Dolphins aren't just tricky with their own kind, they mess with others too. Ever heard of dolphins playing with pufferfish just to get high? Yep, they pass around the toxic little guys like party favors, getting a buzz off the mild poison. Then there's the harassment of nurse sharks, eels, and even porpoises. Is it play, curiosity, or something more sinister? These interactions blur the line between innocent fun and calculated cruelty. Some researchers believe dolphins engage in these behaviors to test boundaries, assert dominance, or simply explore their environment. Others suggest it could be a form of practice for future hunting or social interaction. But let's be honest, it's hard to watch footage of dolphins bullying smaller animals and not feel a bit uneasy. One moment, they're rescuing stranded whales. The next, they're tormenting helpless sea creatures for no apparent reason. This duality is what makes dolphins so fascinating and so difficult to categorize. Are they benevolent guardians of the sea, or manipulative pranksters with a dark side? The answer might be both. We humans love dolphins. They charm us with their playful nature, their apparent curiosity, and their uncanny ability to connect with us. Swimming with dolphins is often described as a magical experience, like meeting a friend from another world. But captivity changes everything. Confined spaces, forced performances, and constant human interaction take a toll. Dolphins aren't designed to live in tanks or do flips for fish. In captivity, stress can lead to erratic behavior, even attacks on trainers. This raises a serious question. Are we exploiting one of the smartest animals on the planet for our entertainment? There have been documented cases of dolphins attacking humans, usually not out of malice, but out of frustration, fear, or territorial instinct. In the wild, dolphins are curious and social. In captivity, they become anxious, aggressive, and unpredictable. Even in the wild, though, dolphins can be dangerous. There have been reports of dolphins ramming into swimmers with enough force to cause injury. Sometimes it seems like a game. Other times, it feels more like a warning. Our fascination with dolphins must come with responsibility. We need to respect them as wild animals, not treat them like pets or performers. Because the more we learn about their intelligence, the harder it becomes to justify keeping them in unnatural environments. Dolphins are living paradoxes. One moment, they're guiding lost whales and rescuing drowning swimmers. The next, they're bullying smaller animals or fighting for dominance in brutal underwater showdowns. Their dual nature makes them fascinating and terrifying. How can such intelligence coexist with such unpredictability? The answer lies in their evolution. Dolphins are apex predators, shaped by survival instincts and complex social structures. They're not evil. They're not angels. They're simply following their nature, brilliant, brutal, and beautiful all at once. Understanding this complexity helps us appreciate dolphins more fully. They aren't just symbols of joy and freedom. They're deeply intelligent, emotionally rich, and socially intricate beings whose behavior challenges our understanding of morality in the animal kingdom. So what's the takeaway? Dolphins are far more than smiling entertainers of the sea. They're deeply intelligent, emotionally rich, and socially complex beings whose behavior challenges our understanding of morality in the animal kingdom. At Animal Target, we believe knowledge is power. Understanding these creatures helps us protect them and respect their place in the ecosystem. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe to Animal Target, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the wild side of nature. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think dolphins deserve more respect than we give them? And stay tuned for our next episode. The Secret Life of Octopuses, Genius or Escape Artist? Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, the ocean is deeper than it looks.